Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Digi and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Stellar Titan. But before we keep going, shout out of the day goes to our channel member Damo Joni 2012 and then our normal subscriber upgraded armed cinema Titan TV guy. Thank you for being first at commenting first. Alright guys, so I know there's a lot more to the update, but I will make another video about Titan Cameraman's rework and the 2 new skins that you get with it. Now, today is about Stellar Titan. If you go here, go to Titans, you're going to see Stellar Titan here. Now, there's 2 ways to get it. Either A, you spend 1,199 Robux, or you get the lighting module and 5,000 points to unlock it. Okay, I will tell you how to get the lighting module in a little bit. Now, before we keep going, I would like to address the elephant in the room. Yes, that looks like it is technically Satellite Titan Man, which also kind of looks like a Superbox Siege Defense character as well. However, I don't think Superbox Siege Defense owns the rights to Satellite Titan Man. So, I mean, maybe they spoke and said, is it okay? I don't know the full story, but I don't think they're stealing anything from Superbox Siege Defense, okay guys? Alright, now, to get the lighting module, what you're going to need to do is go to Classic Mode, go to Casual, and then you either need to find or create a server or a lobby, go to Special Mission, and go into the Mist, okay? This is where you have to go. The reason why is after you defeat the infected upgraded Titan Cameraman, there is a, what's the percent? Like a 20% chance the boss called Subject 3 will spawn. After killing that boss, there's a 100% chance the lighting module will drop, okay? Now, I'm not sure if everyone can grab it or if only one person. I would assume one person can grab it, so be the first one to get there. So yeah, the Mist, after defeating infected upgraded Titan Cameraman, there's a 20% chance Subject 3 will spawn. Kill it, go get the lighting module because it will always spawn. Now, if you're not sure what it's going to look like, this is the lighting module, alright? It just kind of looks like a blue, like, cylinder kind of capsule, okay? And it has, like, some blue electrical effect. It is relatively small, but you should be able to see it and you interact with it. Again, I don't know if it's for one or for everybody. Anyway, so if you're not sure if it is going to be worth it, I will now showcase you guys the Titan. So, just go ahead and equip him. Alright, here we go. It's time for the showcase of Stellar Titan. Oh boy, look how cool this is going to look. Ooh, we're pouring for duty, boss man. Oh my god, look at that aura. Oh snap. Shoo! That is awesome. This guy looks good. Anyway, so guys, let's go ahead and get into it. The thunder bar down here is actually very important. If it's 50% or lower, you won't be able to use certain abilities. If it's 50% or higher, it will then allow you to use certain abilities and it gives you a damage boost. Alright, so our first one is we got shoulder cannon. Now, the way you fill up the bar is you actually have to do damage to other characters, okay? So let me go ahead and get a bad boy in here. All right, let's get a baddie. All right, so here's Y shoulder gun. Boom. And then you can see how the thunder bar went up. That is how you do it. And then, you know, depending, you have your left click, which is pretty much your auto attack. You can just keep doing this until you fill up your bar, okay? Now, G is Core Blast. Notice how I can't use it? Those are one of the abilities you cannot use unless your Thunder Bar is 50% or lower, okay? So you gotta make sure you get that bar all the way up. Next one is Lighting Guide, which is R. Boom. It's kind of like a I don't know what to call it, like a lightning strike. It's a smiting attack, like, you know, Zeus is bringing down a lightning bolt. That's pretty much what's happening here. This kind of goes straight down from there. Alright, F is a core blast, which does work. Well, I have to hold down F. Big stinky boy. Alright, Q is dash, which you cannot use if it's 50% or lower. Then we got T, which is a stompy stomp stomp. Stomp. I don't know. And then E is clap. Thunderclap. Oh man, you like that, don't you, speaker woman? Alright, moving on. Alright, so if you hold down... Oh, never mind. Core is just a core blast, not a fire. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and get us to 50%. About there. So then we can showcase the other parts. So there we go. We're now at 50%. So now we can do core blast, which is G. Well, that's a... Am I not at 50%? I look like I was at 50%. Oh, is core blast? Oh, that's right. All right, so core blast needs to be the full bar. My apologies, guys. My apologies. Okay. Q. There we go. That is a dash, essentially. More like a blank. He just like vanishes. Bloop. Yeah, that's more like a blank, in my opinion. All right. So then we did that. The next ability, all right, guys, is going to be the core blast. Now, with the core blast, what you're going to do, a pop-up should show up once you activate core blast. So once you press G, this will show up. Consume all energy. Are you sure you want to do this? There might be no going back. If you do this, you will die. All right, so this is kind of like a last-ditch effort, and then it will put it on a Titan global cooldown. So the moment you do this, Titan global cooldown will start, and, you know, then you're pretty much done ski. But remember, when you're at the full bar, you have a increased damage, okay? So remember that. You have increased damage when your bar is all the way full. So try not to use your core blast unless you really, really need to, because once you do that, you will die. So I don't think you want to do that. But yeah, this is pretty much Stellar Titan. I think it's cool. I think it's a great little update before like the next big update. A lot of you are not too happy with this. I'm content. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do the core blast, or yeah, core blast. Go ahead and burst. Then have nothing more to ask. And there we go. And you just unleash a crazy laser beam. This thing is doing so much damage. Pretty much what you're trying to do when you use this is use it on the boss fight. Alright, if this is the last thing you have to do, go for it, man. Alright? It's life or death at this point. Might as well take one down with you. And you go on for a long, long time. Now, I wish it kind of give you a timer on how much you have left exactly, so then you can kind of figure out what to do with what you got left. Because I have no idea. The bar doesn't go down. There's no timer. All you know is then that happens. You start falling apart. And then you just fall over and die. That's epic. That's such a cool way to go out. You're saving your friends. It's like, this is for you, brothers. You just sacrifice yourself. So cool. So goated. But yeah, there you guys go. That is Stellar. So I'll let you decide if it is worth it or not. If you enjoyed, though, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe down below, and join the Badge Hunting Squad today. Thank you to everyone here for becoming channel members and supporting it. And as always, stay awesome, stay cool, and glow up badge hunting. Bye-bye.